So hello guys, from today I am going to make the tutorial of how to use Malaysian SNR from basic to advanced. So this is not a tutorial, it will be a course video, full-fledged course video where you will get to know about Malaysian SNR and how Malaysian SNR works. So if you are new to this concept, most welcome, and if you already know the basic concept, you can wait for the upcoming videos which I will upload soon. So before teaching you the concept from basic to advanced, let me give you my introduction. I am a student of Alchemist FX from 2024 batch. I am also a student of fourth man, and I use the a special way to mark the zone which DR the code digger uses. So if you guys don't know who is DR the code digger, so she is a super trader from Malaysia. Okay, so she is a super trader from Malaysia, very famous uh, between Malaysian traders. So her specialty is she mark a zone that never get broken. Okay, so at least that zone gives a reaction from that zone. Okay, like you will get 100% reaction from that zone. It will work or not, that is another thing. So um, let's start from the basic. So today we'll learn about key levels key levels key levels and storyline, not storyline, key levels and fresh and unfresh level. So fresh and unfresh levels. So if you know what if you don't know what are key levels, let me show you. So in Malaysia, the traders of Malaysia, they don't use water blocks like this, like water blocks, breaker blocks, these things. Okay, they don't use these things. They use basic support and resistance. Okay, basic support and resistance, but in different way. That works like magic. Okay, that works like magic. So for this you have to open your magnet tool in a weak magnet. Okay, so before going through the concept, I want to build your foundation. Okay, I want to give the basic knowledge to you first. So in Malaysia, they mark the support and resistance not like this. Okay, not like this. So many traditional traders mark support like this, right? The multiple rejection, if a market creates, that becomes support. When a multiple rejection from upside, it resistance become resistance. But no, like Malaysian traders don't use this. Okay, we use a single line. Okay, this way. We use this way. Okay, we mark the market this way. Okay, this way. So it's why we mark this way. Okay, so see, in the Malaysian traders mark the support and resistance like this way, because in every swing, this. Okay, let me show you the every swing that market makes is come from a same these levels, right? So if you see where this from where this market swing came from, from where it reverse. See, from here, this from this uh, resistance that broke and become support, got market tapped and rejected. Okay, so why we mark this um, zones like this way? Okay, so for understanding this, you have to understand this sharp points, so these sharp points are made with so the for like resistance, a sharp point is uh, 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 a sharp point should made with a buy and then a sell candle. Okay, then a sell candle, I hope my English is not disturbing you guys. Okay, so it's a cell candle. So this is a cell candle, this is a bicandle. Okay, when a bi and cell candle forms, when a bi and cell candle forms, it creates a resistance. Okay, it creates a resistance. Why? So see, in here we still create a resistance, and market rejected that. See, we buy and then a sell. No matter how much big or small the cell candle is or the buy candle is, that these two candle forms a resistance, and market touched and rejected. Okay, touch and rejected. So for so that's why I'm saying that a buy and then sell candle forms a resistance, and we have to mark the closing. Okay, we have to mark the closing of the first candle. We have to mark the closing of the first candle in terms of resistance. Okay, in terms of the resistance. Now if you don't know what is closing when opening, like OHLC, if you don't know the OHLC rule, okay, so this is OHLC. So in candle there are four parts. Okay, there are four parts. So a candle, if it's a green candle, it will open here. Okay, it will open here. It will move to the high, make an high. It will create a low. It will create a low. Then uh, it will close here. Okay, it will close. Sorry, it will close here. So first, a green candle, if a green candle is forming, it will open here, makes a low, then creates a high, then it will close here. So in line chart, it it will be look like this. Okay, it will look like this. So we open here. Okay, open here, we make the low. Okay, make a low, we go up and create a high, and we'll close here. Okay, we'll close here. So the structure is like this. See, so the structure is like this. Okay, this opening, this a close. So this, let me draw it more clearly. Okay, so when a candle open, it's open here. Okay, it's open here, it makes a low, then it makes a high, then it close here. Okay, then it's close here. So if you see the structure, it will be look like this. It is looking like this. Okay, opening, low, high, closing. So we have to mark the closing. Okay, we have to mark the closing in terms of bullish candle. Every bullish candle has a closing in upside. Okay, in upside. But in terms of selling candle, when a selling candle forms, the selling candle form like this. Okay, it will form like this. So let me delete this. So this is the wick of that selling candle. Okay, so the selling candle will open here. Okay, open here, it will make a high, then it will make low, then it will close here like this. Okay, so the formation is like this. See, the formation is like this. So formation like this. So select. Okay, so you are see, this will be the formation of opening, high, low, close. Okay, in selling case you always mark the low. In selling you will mark the low, in bullish you will mark the high. Okay, so the in sell candle, the closing will be always in the lowest part, and in buying candle the closing of the candle is always in the highest part. Okay, so let me delete these things. Okay, so that's why I am marking resistance in upside, and support in below. Okay, So why I told you to mark the closing, not the why not the opening. Okay, so you remember I wrote opening, high, low, close. Okay, I draw something like this, wait, I draw something like this, right? So why I told you to mark this closing, this is the closing, this is a bullish candle. Okay, opening, low, high, then close. Why I tell to mark this? Okay, so see, if we uh, go to the line chart, if we go to the line chart, this is the candlestick chart. You know, the candlestick chart prints more data, but a line chart prints the only the closing price of the candles. Okay, only the closing price of the candles. So see, if I move to line chart, see line chart, not this. Okay, wait, not this, line. Okay, this is line chart. So see, if I move to line chart, you see, this is a sharp point, and we have a sharp edge here. See, we have a sharp edge here. Okay, and I show you when a candle, and this sharp edge is a buying candle closing. Okay, buying candle closing, the closing of the buying candle becomes a sharp point in terms of selling. When this forms a buy candle, and the sell candle, and then sell candle, so this two will make a sharp point like this green candle and then this black candle combined makes a sharp point. But when we mark, if we mark this opening of that, this is a selling candle. Okay, and if we mark the opening of that candle, we are not marking this sharp point. You want to see the example? See candlestick, where candlestick here. See, why did we mark? If I mark this opening, see, it's a opening, right? It's opening high, then it will make low, then it will close. This is a closing. Okay, now we mark the opening. Now if we move to the line chart, see, we didn't even touch that sharp point. And now if I move this line to that sharp point, and move to the line candlestick, you see, we mark that closing. So it's important to mark the closing of a candle in terms of marking the support and resistance level. So same goes for the support. Okay, you have to mark the closing of that selling candle, opening, high, low, close. We have to mark the closing. And if we don't mark that closing and mark that if we mark this and move to the line chart, see, we are not marking that edge, we are not marking that sharp point, right? So in terms of correct support and resistance marking, you have to mark the closing. So I think that's clear how the marking goes. Okay, now there is another type of support and resistance. So this is a support. Okay, this is a support where market uh, tries its best to break this. Okay, but most of the time a good support will always respect it and works like this. You have to take entries from here. Okay, I think it's easy. I think, yeah, and the support and resistance concept is clear to everyone. If somebody is new and don't know about support and resistance, the video is also for you. I am showing everything like from like A to Z. Okay, so let me delete this. So this also. So see, uh, a support is nothing but a floor that is hard to break, right? So you can't break your uh, floor, right? You have floor in your home, but you can't break that because it's hard to break that. Okay, that is a support. It's supporting you. You sleep here, you stand here, and you are not falling um, like downside. Okay, because here is a support, you can't fall below it. That's a support. Okay, that's the same concept applies in market. That's a support. But now what is the resistance? What is the resistance? See, a always uh, resistance always forms in upside. Okay, in upside, where it's like a it's like a ceiling. It's like a ceiling means the home of your ceiling, you can't break that, right? You can't break that. If you break that, you might fall, right? The home might shatter and fall. So you can break that. So same goes for in this financial market, where it's a ceiling, where it's a ceiling, you can't break that. See, we create a resistance, we try to move up, but we fail, right? We fell. And that shows it's a good resistance. Okay, good resistance. So these are the two types of support and resistance. I will discuss about more one by one in this video. So now the third type of key level is open close level. Most of you know this, I think. When two consecutive same color candle forms, color candle forms. Okay, the the closing of the first candle, the closing, opening, see, we open here, we close here, right? So the closing of that candle becomes our resistance. We are selling, right? We are selling. So this will be your resistance. So this will be your resistance. Market will try to break that, but if it is a good resistance and all the criteria follows, it will play out like this. Okay, now now uh, now the same goes for buying. If a two consecutive buying candle forms, the closing of the first candle, this opening, this is a closing. The closing of the first candle becomes the support. When market reach here and all the criteria fulfills, you might get a buy from here. Okay, you might get buy from here. So I think this opening closing levels are clear to you. Let me show you some example. So opening closing level is right here. See, we have to mark the closing. Okay, we have to mark the closing. So this is a closing, so this is a resistance. Okay, market breaks that. Why? We might not fulfill any criteria here, that's why it fails. We have closing, we have open close right here. Market came, try to break that, but it didn't break, and didn't go, can't break that, and we fell, right? We fell again. We have a opening closing level, open close level here, right here. We break that because we don't have any the following criteria to got fulfilled, not get fulfilled, and we break. So the criteria or the steps I will teach in next part when we get close to advanced level. Okay, advanced levels. But at first we have to cover the basic parts, right? We have to cover the basic parts. So it will be like basic to advanced, not like I'm covering the only advanced concept and confusing you all, those who don't know. Okay, those who don't know. So see, you understand what are the opening and closing levels. We call this kissing candles or opening closing candles. Okay, we call this opening closing candle or kissing candles. So see, we have opening closing level here, right here. Okay, right here we have so everywhere these levels are everywhere. Okay, these levels are everywhere, see, and we rejected that opening closing level. This, see, this is a resistance, it got broken. Now this is support, and this support is respected here. See, we get pinpoint entry and buy. So um, what are broken levels? Okay, what are broken levels? Let's understand. See, we have a building right here. Okay, let's think like, let's think this is a game. This is a building game where you need to so let's think as a game. So this is a game. Okay, this is a game. What type of game? We have multiple floors right here. We have a multiple floor right here. So let's look like this. Okay, so we have a multiple floor, and you are standing here. Okay, you are standing here. Let me take a drawing tool. So from, I think the drawing tool will be right here, brush. So you are standing right here. Okay, you are standing right here, and you are a character of a game, this game. So in this game you have to break a floor and plaster it, and again fix it and stand right here. Okay, and take support right here, right? So you what you did? So what did you did? Let me, what the, okay, so you, what is this? I think, wait, so this is you, and you have to break this this resistance, which is like a ceiling to you. You have to break that and fix it and stand here. So what is now? This is a support for you now, right? And again you have to break that. You have to break that, like you are a character of a game. Okay, you are a character of a game in this game. So you have to break that and stand here and take support and stand here. Now what is this for you? This is support for you, right? So a resistance, which is when you are right here, this is a resistance for you, this is a ceiling for you. But now when you break that and stand here, this is a floor for you. A floor is a support. So when a resistance break, it become floor, it become the support. When resistance break, it become a support. But now you have the again the one more task, level 2. You have to break that support and came here. So you have to you broke that and came here. And what is this for you now? This is a resistance again, right? This is a ceiling for you right now. And what is this? This is a support for you. But you break that again and came here. What is this for you? This is a resistance for you, right? This is a ceiling for you now. If you want to again go up, you have to break that. You have to break that. And breaking is not easy thing, right? These are cement, concrete walls, concrete formation. You can't break easily. Okay, so this is the simple concept of support and resistance. And resistance becomes support, support becomes resistance. Okay, I think I did my best to clear this concept. So let me okay, let me release this. So now when so now I will show you. So see, we create a V level. So what is this? This is a support, right? This is a support, right? This is a support. And what we did, what market did, market came here and break that. Now what is this? This is the resistance. So market act like this. So a, a broken support, it's becoming resistance. Now we create a level. A level means resistance. we created resistance right here. Okay, and market, what market did, market came here, and broke that. Now what is this for you? What is this for the market? It's a support that got broken. It's a resistance that got broken. Now it's a support. Now next time market will try to go up from here, right? So this is the two concept: support become resistance, resistance become support. And I think I did my best to um, explain this concept. Okay, same as goes for open close. Okay, same as goes for open close. So we have a bullish candle, and we have a support right here, and a sell candle forms, and break that. Okay, sell candle forms and breaks that. Now what is this for this market? This is a resistance, right? Market will came and react from here. So these are the types of support and resistance in Malaysian SNR. Okay, Malaysian SNR. So there is another type of support and resistance. Let me show you. It's called QML. Okay, it's called QML. So when a support, let think this is a resistance. Okay, let think this is a resistance. This is a resistance right here. But what the market did? Market breaks that. Okay, now you are trying to buy from here, but what the market did? Again break this. Okay, the market didn't respected this support that previously got broken and became support. So now this is your a level that is more powerful than the traditional levels that I showed earlier. This is a more powerful level that is got broken twice. See, we have a resistance right here, broke, then broke, first broke, second broke. It's broke two times. The market break that level two times. So now this is your high probability zone that can flip the market. Okay, that can flip the market. So this is called QML. Okay, this is called QML level, and same as goes for buying. We have a support right here, and what the market did? Market came and broke that, and again broke that. So what we have now? We have a QML, right? We have a QML. The next time the market will approach here, and it will fly from here. Okay, so this is the another type of support and resistance. So it first became a resistance, then again became a support. Okay, again become a support. So let me delete this first. So okay, so I think the support and resistance are clear for now. So let me show you some examples. Okay, this video might get a little long, but I can guarantee if you watch the full video you can understand the basic things, at least for now. Like, you don't need any other video to understand this concept. Okay, so what is QML level? See what, this is a support, right? This is a support, this is a support that is once used. See, I will talk about used and unused. So this is a level that is broke, and it's again broke, and now this is a QML level. See, if I mark the structure, so it's like this, so now if the market came here, it will sure give a reaction. Okay, let me go through another support and resistance. See, another example. So see, we have a support right here, sorry, resistance right here that got broken, and again it's broke. So see, it gave the reaction. See, for a good selling, you have to know the storylines, and we will talk about storylines in different video. See, we tap here and we sell, at least we sell, and this is not a like this is not a small sell. Okay, this is not a small sell. Why? Because this is a 24-hour chart. Okay, so let me show you another QML example. So see, um so see this. Okay, this is the support, right? This is support, and it got broken, and it again broken, and when the market tapped here, see, we fly. Okay, so I think this is the key levels are clear to you now. Any doubt, you can come to my telegram. I have a telegram channel where I share my charts and trade outcomes. Okay, trade outcomes, you can join and learn many things from here. uh, Sometimes I share multiple share educational content right here. Okay, so you can join, link in description. Okay, so let's continue. So the key levels part is complete. Okay, let's talk about fresh and unfresh level. So what are fresh and unfresh level? Okay, what did I did? Okay, wait. So see, the fresh and unfresh level concept is very simple, I don't know why people makes it very difficult. Okay, very simple. So see, when let me draw first. Okay, let me draw first. So this is a resistance, right? This is a resistance. You know, I know this is a resistance. Okay, but when a candle came here like this, and didn't touch it. Okay, didn't touch it by with body. What did it did? It touched it like this and close below this. Okay, so we know the candle that the far the candle moves, it become the wick of that candle. Okay, so if the candle goes right till this and came back here, the close and close here. Okay, it's a bullish candle, don't confuse, it's a bullish candle. So a bullish candle came right came to this resistance, touch with body and close below. Okay, close below, and the candle the bullish candle, the distant it moves, it become the wick. Okay, it become the wick. So we touched with the resistance is touched with wicks. Okay, so now this resistance is unfresh, you don't use it again, you can't use it again. Okay, you can't use it again, but there is a catch. If the next candle, if not the next, if uh, like the market did like this. Okay, it can be next, but the market did like this and came back here and came back to this resistance. Okay, came back to resistance, and again the market break that resistance, but this time with body closing above that resistance. So now this resistance become your support, right? This resistance become your support. We talk about that earlier. Okay, yeah, but this is a this is touch, this is not fresh. Like this resistance is not fresh, right? We touched with the wicks. This is the one use, we used it. Okay, we used it, but when a candle broke with body, it become again fresh. We used it here and it become unfresh, but we break that, this candle makes this resistance again fresh, and now this resistance is, this support is RBS is again tradable. Okay, again tradable. So now if the candle came back here, if the next candle came back here and gives a touch with wicks, it again become unfresh and used. Okay, unfresh and used, this is one use. Okay, this is one use. And now this will be not considered as a use. Okay, this will not considered as a use. This is not count as a use. Okay, you will not going to count this as a use. This is use. The first touch is the use, and then these are not not count. These are not countable. Okay, we don't count until a candle break that and makes it fresh again, and now we count. So this is the first use. This is become again break, and this is the second use. This is the second use. And if any candle come back here and touch with body, touch with wicks, touch with wicks like this, it's not countable. You are not going to count and not going to trade from here. We only trading the first touch. And again, for the um, use for making it fresh, a candle have to close below that support, right? Below that support. So wait, this is a now this is a QML. See, we form a QML like this, right? Like this. This is a QML. So this is a black candle. Okay, this is a sell candle. So this is the concept of fresh and unfresh. This is the concept of fresh and unfresh. See, how many times we can use resistance. So there is a catch in daily time. Sorry, in weekly time frame. In weekly time frame, you are only using the using like the this is use, right? This is only using 4 times. So when a candle touched, you are waiting for a candle to break and then use. You are waiting to break, then use. Okay, so 4 times in daily. It's also 4 times. Okay, in daily, for weekly, daily, then H4 4H only 2 times. Okay, only 2 times. And in H1 1 time. Okay, in H1 1 time. So I think it's clear. Clear to you. Okay, let me delete all this. Okay, hi. So let me release all this rubbish. So let me show you example of use and unuse and fresh and unfresh level. Okay, so see, here we have a let me zoom a little more so you can watch it, you can see it. Okay, so see, we have a resistance right here. Okay, we have a resistance right here. I'm marking this. See, we have a resistance. Where is the first use? Here is the first use. Here this candle makes it unfresh, the first use, and it's become unfresh. Now when we can use it again, when a candle breaks, we are not going to trade this week. Why? This already has been used. Okay, we are not going to this resistance again. Okay, this resistance is unfresh. When it breaks again, break and market came back here, although it didn't get respected, because there are many things you have to consider for taking entries. Okay, taking entries, I will teach one by one everything. Okay, so let me give you another example. So okay, this is a good example. See, we have a small bullish candle and a black candle, means sell candle. So what do we create here? We create a resistance. Okay, we create a resistance right here. So this resistance has been used here. See here, first use. Then we are not going to use it again until a candle breaks. So a candle break that. Okay, candle break it upside. upside, but it didn't get hold and it again break. So is the resistance again become fresh? Yes. The it doesn't matter how many times a candle break that. Okay, it doesn't matter how many candles from where, from which side break that, until it is it is it get broken, it get broken, and until the candles breaking this resistance and support from breaking from up downside, closing upside, it becomes support, and breaking from upside to downside, it become resistance. It is fresh. Okay, it is fresh. The candle can consecutive candle can break it. Okay, consecutive candle can break it, and still it is fresh. Why? Because we didn't get any touch with wick. Okay, we didn't get any touch with wick. Now see, we didn't get touched, we are still fresh. Okay, we're still fresh, and here we touch with wicks, here we touch with wicks. Okay, wicks. So we are not going to use it again until a candle again break it from upside to downside. So see, it's it it's get respected, but we are not going to trade it. Okay, we are not going to trade it until we see any confirmation or any trade setup that I will show you in another classes, another video. Okay, so I think the unfresh and fresh level is clear to you. Okay, so see the last example. So here we have a support that has been broken, and it is fresh, it is fresh, it is fresh. It didn't get tapped, it broken, and it's again fresh. And we touched here, we are taking entry right here, seeing any watching any trade confirmation, and in the second candle also touch. So we are not going to enter here because it is already unfresh. Again it broke, again it's big break by this candle, and this candle touched it, if we get any confirmation we can trade here. So see, this single indecisive candle is more than like 100 pips. Okay, more than 100 pips, because we are in 24-hour time frame. Okay, 1 day time frame. It again came back candle and touched it. We are not going to trade because it is unfresh, and again it's become fresh by this candle. Again we are trading, again we are not trading, again it become fresh, again we are trading. Okay, this way the fresh and unfresh concept use. Okay, so how many times in daily time frame we can use? 4 times, right? So this is the first time, here the wait, let me draw it mark. So here first time, then break, this is the second time, then this is again break, this is the third time, and this is the last time we can use this level. Okay, use this level. After that we are not going to use this level again. After that we are not going to use this. Okay, after that we are not going to use this anymore, because its cross is it become invalid. Okay, it cross its limit of holding trades. Okay, it's like first time it will work like magic, second time it will give a small reaction, third time it will give more small reaction, and in fourth time it will it might be, and it not be get give reaction. Okay, so it become less powerful. So I think the concept are clear to you. So I hope you like this video. If you liked, if you understand, you can leave a thumbs up, you can leave a comment, and press the like button to support my work. Okay, I will upload more like step by step guidance how Malaysian traders trade and how I trade. Okay,